I was in a recording studio the other day out of town, and it just so happened as I'm in the green room, which is a room where you wait your turn. There was a guy doing an active shooter seminar, and at the end he said, "Okay, I've just given you 2.5 hours of information in 20 minutes." And I'm thinking, when the bad guy's coming down the hallway killing people, are you going to want 20 minutes of information, or are you going to want the entire 2.5 hours? I've been asked a lot of times to shave down my 3-hour presentation. I won't do it because you need to know absolutely everything. What I also want is that when there is litigation, heaven forbid there is an attack, when there is litigation, I want my clients to be able to say, we learned everything. I get asked a lot of times, because of scheduling, can we cut it back? When you hear boom, 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 or somebody walks in with a weapon, a bomb, a knife, a gun, you're gonna hope that you had the entire presentation and that the presenter told you everything they could possibly tell you for the prevention, mitigation, and recovery of workplace violence. Very, very important. We don't ever want to cut that short for civil litigation, but we want to reduce injuries and save lives. We want to get people trained. I don't do any virtual training just for that reason, because I've seen people that will have virtual active shooter response training or workplace violence training, and they've got the video up running and they're over here on Facebook, or they're doing some other multitasking. That's why I only do it in person. I'm not out to make a buck. It's not about the money. It's about connecting with people and training them to make sure they completely understand the prevention. Most active shooter attacks, most violent attacks are preventable. But we have to have the right training. When police officers get into trouble, whether they've done right or wrong, the first thing, and I know this from experience, the first thing the attorneys do, pull that training jacket, pull that training record, and let's see what they were trained in, what they were not trained in. And that's where a lot of them start building their cases. They start building that foundation for the lawsuit, or either the prosecution or the defense. So we have to make sure that the training is good. We don't ever want to cut it back or not deliver the entire 100% product. Think about it.